In today's video we're going to tackle something that lots of my students have asked me about. It might seem simple, but when do you say de l'eau and when do you say d'eau when you're asking for water? Hopefully I'll be able to make it clear for you. As you know, water is eau in French. Eau. Bit like saying O, like of H2O, but a little shorter sound. Eau. Eau. So when do we say de l'eau and when do we say d'eau? Well, there's a really simple rule. With information about the quantity of water first, we say d'eau. D'eau. So think of Homer saying Deau when he's remembering something or bumping his head or whatever he does. Deau is how we pronounce it, and like I say, we use d'eau when we know how much water. We're giving some information about the quantity of water first. So let's have a look here. We've got une bouteille d'eau. Une bouteille d'eau. Bouteille. Bouteille. It's a difficult word to pronounce, that one. But the information that we've got there is the quantity, a bottle of water. So that d'eau, if we go back to the previous slide, we can translate it to of water. So d'eau, the de here is the of and the eau is the water. So une bouteille d'eau, a bottle of water. Un verre. Un verre is a glass. It's strange that it's masculine because it looks like it should be a feminine word with that E on the end, but it's one of those exceptions to the rule. Un verre d'eau, a glass of water. So un verre, there's our quantity. There's the information about how much we want. Un verre d'eau. Une carafe d'eau, or you might hear un pichet d'eau, is the jug of water. So une carafe d'eau, un pichet d'eau, we've got our quantity there. We want a jug of it. Okay, we can see how much we want. Une carafe d'eau, un pichet d'eau. Une goutte d'eau. Une goutte d'eau. Une goutte is one of these, a drop. Une goutte d'eau. So we've got our quantity. We've got information about how much of it we want. Just one drop. 2 litres d'eau. 2 litres d'eau. 2 litres of water. Quantity being made clear at the beginning. Beaucoup d'eau. Lots of water. Beaucoup d'eau. So we're not being specific with the quantity, but we've got information about the quantity. We want lots of it, not a little bit, lots of it. Beaucoup d'eau. So when do we use de l'eau? Well, it's the opposite. It's basically if you have no information about the quantity first. So in English, that would just be some water or just water generally. Okay? There's no information about how much, then we use de l'eau. So let's have a look here. We're going to see it in some sentences where you might use it. So, on peut avoir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît? De l'eau, s'il vous plaît? So, can we have, on peut avoir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît? Can we have some water? I'm not asking for a bottle of water or a carafe of water, a jug of water. I'm just asking for, can we have some water? On peut avoir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît? If you ask for this in a restaurant, by the way, there's a good chance you'll get tap water or a jug of water. If you wanted to have a bottle of water, you would usually say une bouteille d'eau. Oups, j'ai renversé de l'eau sur la table. Oups, j'ai renversé, I've spilt some water, de l'eau sur la table, on the table. J'ai renversé de l'eau sur la table. I'm not saying how much, just saying that I've spilt some. Il y a de l'eau par terre. Attention. Il y a, there is, de l'eau, some water. There is, or just water, we could say in English as well, as water. Par terre, on the floor. Attention. Be careful. Attention. Il y a de l'eau par terre. I'm not saying how much, I'm just saying generally there is some water. Vous avez de l'eau gazeuse ou de l'eau pétillante? Vous avez, do you have, De l'eau gazeuse is sparkling water, pétillante sparkling water. Two different ways of saying it. Whichever one you remember best, you can memorize, but be ready that a waiter or waitress might say either of these. So, de l'eau gazeuse is sparkling water. Okay, de l'eau gazeuse, de l'eau pétillante. Je voudrais de l'eau non gazeuse, or je voudrais de l'eau plate. So here I would like still water. I would like still water as well, plate. Both of them mean still. And here, again, I'm not giving a quantity. I just want to say I want still water, please. I don't want fizzy. Est-ce que c'est possible d'avoir de l'eau chaude, s'il vous plaît? Just given a few different ways of asking, can I have here? Est-ce que c'est possible d'avoir? Is it possible to have de l'eau chaude, s'il vous plaît? Some hot water, please. No quantity. De l'eau. On veut juste de l'eau du robinet, s'il vous plaît. On veut juste de l'eau du robinet, s'il vous plaît. We just want tap water, please. I'm not giving a quantity, I'm just saying tap water. L'eau du robinet, the way I remembered this when I first learnt this word, was I imagined a tap with a little robin sitting on it, and that helped me remember that robinet meant tap water. So a little quiz for you. Let's decide if we're going to say de l'eau or d'eau here. So, je voudrais un verre froide, s'il vous plaît. So I would like a glass of cold water, please. So here, what are we going to do? Have we got a quantity? Yes, we do. Un verre, a glass. So it's got to be d'eau. Un verre d'eau. Homer with his quantities, d'eau. Il y a something par terre. Attention, there is something on the floor. Watch out. So there is water on the floor. Watch out. Which one we're going to use? Have we got a quantity? Nope. So we're going to say il y a de l'eau par terre. Attention. On peut avoir, s'il vous plaît? On peut avoir, s'il vous plaît? Can we have, please? Is there a quantity there? No, there isn't. We just are saying generally, can we have some water? So it's got to be de l'eau, s'il vous plaît. On peut avoir de l'eau. Numéro 4. Elle a bu 2 litres après le sport. She drank 2 litres after sport, after exercise. What should we do here? Is there a quantity? Yeah, quite clearly there is. 2 litres, so we're going to need d'eau. Tu as gazeuse, maybe at your neighbour's house and they're offering you a drink and you want to know if they've got some sparkling water. Tu as gazeuse. Have we got a quantity? No, we don't. So if we don't have a quantity, we need de l'eau. Tu as de l'eau gazeuse? Ils ont commandé une carafe pour la table. They ordered a jug for the table. So have we got a quantity? Yes, we do. Une carafe. So it's got to be d'eau. Une carafe d'eau. Here we've got 3 petites bouteilles, s'il vous plaît. So 3 small bottles, please. Is there a quantity? Yes, there is, quite clearly. 3 small bottles. So quantity, we need d'eau. 3 petites bouteilles d'eau, s'il vous plaît. And the last one. J'aimerais bien avoir chaude, s'il vous plaît. I would like to have hot water, if possible. So, have we got a quantity there? No, we don't. So it's got to be de l'eau chaude. Hopefully that's been helpful. Sometimes the little things are the things that trip us up and make us unsure. If you found this useful and you want a little cheat sheet with this information on it, click on the link in the description below this video and you'll see it'll take you to my website and you can download a PDF with a little quiz on it for free. Okay, see you next week. Au revoir.